How to use the auxiliary switches on your Bronco by Bronco Nation. Now, one of the things that Ford loves to talk about when discussing the Bronco modularity to Ford customization with minimal effort is one of the central reasons to buy their new open air 4x4. Now, the how-to video by Bronco Nation debuting tonight will cover how to customize your Bronco by using your pre-run wiring and auxiliary switches to accessories. Now, what are auxiliary switches used for? The auxiliary switches aux1 through aux6 make aftermarket customization easier. 6 pre-wire switches connected to the power distribution box of your Bronco allows you to control light bars, pod lights, or the Bronco refrigerator. The new Bronco has pre-run wiring in those hard-to-reach places that reduces the amount of teardown required when installing accessories. All you have to do is connect the right circuit together, and furthermore, the places that you're connecting wires are in easy reach to locations. Newer vehicles, including Broncos, make it difficult to tie into the wiring harnesses, but this feature allows do-it-yourself builders to customize their Bronco without warning lights and error codes flashing at them for their efforts. Now, what are auxiliary switches? Auxiliary switches are standard on Wildtrak, First Edition, Badlands, and Black Diamond Broncos, and an option on the base, Big Bend, Outer Banks. Now, if your Bronco is equipped with them, they'll be located above the rear view mirror. And how do you use the aux switches in your Bronco? Well, once they're wired up, you just flip the switch in order to power the accessory that you're assigned to that switch. When engaged, the switches will illuminate. The power will be coming from the battery, so it's best to have the engine running when using accessories so that you don't come back to a dead battery. Now, how do you wire up the aux switches to an accessory? Step 1, you get your tools. And while some Bronco customizations are easy, even for novices, wiring up the aux switch is a step of 2 above those in difficulty. You need a few things. Tools you need the crimper, heat gun, the wire shrink wire connectors, drill, and appropriate drill bit. Now, if using a windshield circuit. Now, step 2, identify the aux switch you want to use. Now you need to identify which switch you want to use. Check your accessory documentation to ensure you're connecting it to the switch that is appropriate for the accessory needs. Refer to the chart below more information. Pay attention to the amp draw for the switch that you're selecting. Now, those ratings are your power budget, and if you put an accessory that draws 5 amps on the switch that is rated for 25 amps, then you'll just wasted 20 amps. For example, the rigid pod lights draw 2 amps and is good to fit for the switches aux 4 through 6. But you'll be wasting your budget if you put it on the aux 1 through 3. Now, identify the circuit that runs when you're installing the accessory. So there are 5 circuits that run to the key places on the Bronco that are likely to have accessory mounted. Now, these are where you can easily mount accessories, often with Bronco bolts available for mounting. Identify the circuit that is running to the installed desired location on your Bronco. Here are the locations. Now, 1X to the front grille, 2X to the passenger compartment behind the glove box. And still, let's go back to here. And this just says that you got the 1X to the passenger windshield above the passenger visor. And you got the 1X to the passenger rear quarter panel. And then you have step 4. Now, at a basic level, wiring is about to be moving the power to where you need it. You're connecting a stream of electricity to your accessory. You need to identify the right wires that would create that stream. Now, the video guide will show an example of how it works. Now, once you have those wires connected, You can then wire up your accessories and power will flow to where you need it when an appropriate UX switch is engaged. Turn on your Bronco and flip the switch. Now check to make sure that your accessory is working as intended. What are you going to connect to your auxiliary switches? Let Bronco Nation know. Check out the forums, folks. Let's go back here. You got the relays are coded as follows. You got one. You got the wire color, the size. You got the aux. That's still the color, the size, the color, the size. The fuse, anywhere from 25A to 15, 10, 5. And then all the way to aux6. And you got none power circuits. You got the passenger compartment, that's B1, B2, C, and D, and E. Auxiliary switches information. Now circuits from under the hood, the fuse box A are powered. All other circuits B through E are connected at either end. Now A is a power distribution box. And you see the A, it's the power distribution box right here, folks. And then you see the B. And B, the two circuits to the passenger compartment behind the glove box. And then you just follow the B. The B is right here. And it's showing you right here. Now you have the E as well. One circuit to the passenger rear quarter panel. And you have that here. And you have that also here in the rear too as well. This is A Automotive Reviews. And this is just the quick look on how to use the auxiliary switches on your Bronco. Now, you're going to have to go back and study this. And when you do get your Bronco, you're going to have to just pay attention to the video and go through it. But it's really quite self-explanatory. Now, this is what makes the Bronco awesome, is to have this pre-wired. And to also just follow the instructions. You can do it yourself. Or else if you don't feel like doing this, you can always take it to the dealer and just have them do it. And boom. And of course, there's, that's if you don't feel like it. But most of the people that do own Broncos will be more like of a do-it-yourself type of person. But if you're not, hey, just have the dealer do it for you. Some of us are just too busy. But this is it's quite simple and quite laid out. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Boy, I tell you, they got the A, the power distribution box. You got the B in the same place, in the same drawing. You get it right here, and you get it right here, and you got the C right here. One circuit to front grille, as you can see. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Hi, this is Bruce from AO Automotive Reviews. Encouraging you to subscribe, to like, and to continue watching these videos. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to putting out a lot more great content. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Much love. Peace out.